after Serena Williams made a call to arms for the ATP's top tennis players to join her in the fight for equal pay outside of the Grand Slams. Two of the biggest names in the game, Roger Federer and Rafael Nadal, gave their views on subject. Williams believes men and women must work together in order to breach the pay gap between the WTA and ATP Tours, which remains vast. For example, at the Rogers Cup in 2018, male winner Nadal pocketed roughly £792,000 for a week's work at the Masters 1000 event. Female champion Simona Halep walked away with £403,000 in the Premier 5-level competition. At the same level in Cincinnati just a week later, Novak Djokovic picked up about £845,000 for his victory over Federer, while Kiki Bertens only took home £411,000. On the clay in Rome, Nadal earned £726,000 compared to Elina Svitolina's £488,000. The figures make for uncomfortable reading. There's certainly no argument for women working less at these tournaments, with both men and women playing best-of-3 sets. Williams is keen to make noise on the subject and bring the fight for equal pay across the board, but the ATP stars haven't always been forthcoming to lend a hand in the past. Maria Sharapova claimed male players had been really tough on women pushing for equal prize money at Grand Slams, but has anything changed? Will the men join Williams this time? Federer certainly seemed open to the idea of lending a helping hand. "Look, I'm very happy that the prize money is all over the place, to be quite honest," the Swiss said after his fourth-round defeat to Greek sensation Stefanos Tsitsipas. On Billie Jean King, "I feel like all of women's, not only tennis but sport, really owes everything to Billie Jean King. Everything she's done for us, demanding equal prize money, demanding equal play, really makes me not really want to focus on what I can do on the court but what I do off the court. What can I do to help these young players coming up? How can we continue Billie Jean King's legend? Just to get to know her on a personal level has also been really inspiring. On the fight for equal pay, yeah, well, we still are fighting for equal prize money at all events across the board. I think that's something that we're going to continue to do, continue to fight for. I feel like with my platform, the things I do, the different boards that I sit on, we really talk about equality, gender equality, role equality, pay equality, how important that is. Bringing that into tennis, as well, is something that's super important. The only way to do it is to talk about it and to be open about it, have these conversations that aren't necessarily comfortable. As I always say, we have to have these uncomfortable conversations so we can start just fighting for having equality throughout. I think Andy has been really vocal about everyone being treated equally. Like I said the other day, in order for change to really be made, men and women have to work together, they have to have the same message, they have to support each other. As many people as we can get to support us, that's what it's going to take. When I fought for equal prize money for the men's game, I knew it was $1 for $1 also for the women's game going up. I was really happy for them. They deserve it. They also deserve it on the other tour, on the WTA Tour. I know they're lagging a little bit. That would be nice to see it going up. If we can help, great. Sometimes maybe the men's game is a bit more popular, sometimes the women's game. I think we should always help each other as players regardless of who's more popular at the moment. Federer's clear backing of Williams' plans was a different approach on the issue to his great rival, Nadal, who was keen to avoid the subject. "I don't know why you are trying all the time to create these kind of stories on this thing," he moaned after beating Tomas Berdych to reach the quarterfinals. "As you know, I love the women's tennis. I feel that they can win as much as they want. It's not about equal or not equal prize money. I don't care if they win more than us. That's the real thing. If they sell more tickets than what we sell tickets, they deserve to more than us. That's very easy to understand. It's not about being male or women. We are the same." If they sell more than us, they have to win more than us. Perhaps equal prize money for both sexes would be a more pressing matter if the tennis had one sole body representing both men and women's interests, an idea that has been pushed by the likes of Judy Murray and Martina Navratilova. But Nadal was unmoved by the suggestion of a union of the ATP and WTA Tours. Why? I don't know. I don't get the point, he said. Why is a stronger product? I don't know. Maybe, some people think it would be stronger, and some people not. I don't know. I don't have the whole information to know if that's stronger product or not stronger product. Who knows? You need to take an analysis. I am not the right person to answer that because I don't have the whole information. You have to ask the tournaments. You have to ask the ATP. You have to ask the ITF. You have to ask the WTA. They have much more information than what I have.